Good evening. Hello.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Good bye?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Still hello.
Hi, welcome to Happy Hour.
Welcome, guys. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
We did.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we went over to my cousin Jenny's house, and there was like 18 of us there.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. My cousins from St. Petersburg, I think it is. My cousins Alicia, they came up and had Thanksgiving with us.
Yeah.
And we had some friends and lots of food. We had lots of food.
Yeah, ridiculous amount of food.
Yeah.
But
Anyways.
here we are this evening. What did we talk about last week, babe?
Last week was how to keep a marriage. How to
keep the fire alive?
How to keep the fire alive in the marriage. I was getting there.
Yeah. So we thought that was a pretty good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So the week prior to that, we had done like a newlywed game, and it seemed like we got a lot of feedback. A lot of people really appreciated that, and had a lot of fun with that. So
I had fun with it.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna try doing a game maybe every other episode. See how it goes. Guys can let us know how much you enjoy it. Whether we should stick with that or change the format. What you guys think? So,
yeah. And let us know some games that we can play that you would want to see us play.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we could always play a board game or something.
Something out there. Anyways. So
this episode is Couples Question Game.
Mm-hmm. So we've made these, or Amanda has made these signs here.
I know it reads backwards to you guys,
Yeah.
but
So
well.
If you're watching this via Facebook Live, meh. If you're watching this if you're watching this via Facebook Live, Live has an actual thing. When you go live, it will flip. It will mirror everything. Yeah, the video we upload to YouTube and share on our Facebooks later, you'll actually be able to read. Yeah, it'll read correct, but with
I should have done that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Flipped them instead of doing this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we have a series of questions. We'll see how this goes. We're going to ask about who does what, how much, and so on.
Yeah.
And we're going to basically, I think it's her more than me, I'm going to use the her. Or if you're watching via Facebook, the Red Rum.
That's what it makes me think of. Red Rum.
Yep.
So if it's more him, I'm going to say him. If it's more me, I'm going to put me.
Yeah.
It's easy. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just read the question, and then on the count of 3, we'll go from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the first question. Who takes longer to shower? Me.
Her. Yep.
Only because I have to shave, and I have so much hair to wash, and all that crap. And I always,
There's different, you have a variety of products you use for a variety of different scenarios, areas of your body.
Yes.
Whereas I just have 2.
Sure.
Go.
All right, number 2. Who's more high maintenance? Good job, babe.
Yeah.
I was about to say it better not be me.
No.
I'm not high maintenance at all.
But I don't feel like I'm high maintenance either.
You like the finer things. I could care less for finer.
Really?
Hello, you have to have like nice washes and shoes and car. Like, did you not see my last cars I've had? Like you like more.
As of more recently, I've spent money on quality things.
I guess.
But yeah, like I would.
It's still him.
I would just I would rather buy a nice pair of tennis shoes to know they're gonna last me for the year rather than buy a pair of shoes that I'll have to replace the next 2 months because they're pieces of crap.
Well, and for me, it's not. I don't really ever have money, so I don't buy things.
I buy them for you.
Yeah, but before, no. Anyways, okay. Number 3, who spends more money? I only say him because he makes more.
Yeah. So
if I had, because, I mean, I spend money on stupid shit too.
Yeah, I would say, like, number-wise.
Hey, Jessica Talley.
What's up? So I say number-wise, I do spend more, but I think percentage-wise, she probably spends more, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So.
Does it matter?
No.
His money's my money my money, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Who would rather get takeout or cook? So that question doesn't make sense. Who would rather get takeout or cook?
Who would rather get takeout than cook?
Cook.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was typing this up while I was watching a movie, so some of the questions are weird. Yeah.
Who would rather get takeout than cook? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'd rather get takeout.
Yeah, 100%. She does not like to be in the kitchen. I mean, you have time.
But I do cook. I cooked you dinner last night and most of all last week when I was off. Yeah. So
as it should be. Just kidding.
Loki's sleeping in the bed tonight. He's in the cage.
Next question. Who starts the argument?
No, where are you going?
Yeah, look, babe, we're on number 5.
Oh, okay.
God, stop questioning me.
All right, who starts the argument? Me.
Yeah.
Who finishes the arguments?
You're always jumping the gun. She has more of a sliding emotional scale than I do. I would say that would be correct.
I would say that's correct.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Who
has better in-laws?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I didn't pay attention to these questions as I was typing them because, like I said, I was watching a movie. He didn't really go through the questions. I just sent him the email and he was just like, we'll just play then. So, who has the better in-laws?
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
We agree again. Yeah. Why do you think? Do you want to go into why we think that is better? I would say it's just more
because it's just one person.
Yeah. So
it's just his mom.
It's my mom, my little brother. So it's more of an even kilter.
Yeah.
There's not really a whole lot going on.
Because I have my dad, Christine, and then my mom.
Yeah.
So there's just more parents on my side than his. So I would say his. I wouldn't even say better. I mean, it's just.
Right.
Plus, we live down here with her, not there with them.
Right.
So
okay. Who's more likely to go skydiving? Really? You think you're more likely to go skydiving than I am?
If I lost my weight, yes.
You would make more of a point to do it.
Yes.
Than I have.
Because my weight is the only thing holding me back from doing the things that I want to do.
Okay.
Because I want to go skydiving. I want to go bungee jumping and all that shit. But there's a weight limit, and I exceed that weight limit. So.
All right.
Hey, I did the ripcord at Worlds of Fun.
Yeah. No, I think you'd be more of a thrill seeker. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My weight, which I'm trying to do something about it. So.
Right.
All right.
When I was reading through the list, she emailed me last night. She made this list of questions, and I saw this typo, and I was hoping it would have this reaction.
I totally forgot to change it. Okay, who? Oh my god, what was I trying to say?
I think initiates. She was trying to write initiates. But she'll do this. She'll get frustrated with herself because she can't figure out how to spell something, and so she'll just be like, no, and then move on. And so what did you actually type, babe?
I don't know.
Anistas. Who anistas? Sexy time.
All right,
who's
my bad.
the initiator?
Him, always. Mm-hmm. Mostly him than me.
Yeah.
I have my moments.
You do. You surprise me.
It's him.
Yeah, but then,
All right, that's the end of that question.
I'm there to grind.
Yep, and I just backed that ass. All right, who is the better cuddler?
Yeah.
I want to cuddle all the time, especially when we're laying in bed and he's just like...
That is not true. I don't, push you away.
He's like, I'm not ready to grind. Yeah, he doesn't... He used to cuddle. Okay, this is what he told me the other day when he kind of woke up and then went back to sleep. He goes, babe, you can be the little spoon. Because usually he's the little spoon. So he's like, babe, you can be the little spoon. Yeah. I'm like, thanks.
She anistas cuddling a lot more than I do.
Whatever. Okay, who eats the loudest? That is a lie.
Are you serious?
I do not eat loud.
You grunt and moan. When you eat.
I get excited. I'm like,
Yeah, there's a dance involved.
Okay, but I meant this question as in like you can hear yourself eat, chew.
I don't know. I'm a pretty self-conscious person. I don't think I do that.
You are not a self-conscious person. How many times do I have to tell you got something in your teeth?
I'm not constantly checking my teeth, but
you're not.
But you're usually the one
Not every time, because not every food gets that.
Next question. Who takes more naps? Yeah.
Of course.
Yep. I am the napper. She will be dog tired. She will need a nap, and she will keep on going. Wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Go, go, go. Out all day. We'll even come home.
I'll stay up until 1.
Yeah. She just refuses to sleep.
I don't sleep.
Yeah.
I'm a vampire. Didn't you want to be with the vampire?
Who drives better?
You're a motherfucker liar. He drives like 10 miles under the speed limit.
And you drive like 30 over. So who's better?
Me.
Who's the safer driver? Whatever.
I am safe.
You are aggressive.
I'm only aggressive on the island. And when somebody hits me and then runs away. I followed him, didn't I?
You are more frequently angry on the island, but
because I drive the island every day of my life.
Yeah.
We're done with this conversation?
Yep. Who's more polite? Really?
My customers say I'm polite, so they say I have a beautiful smile and that I was nice.
Yeah? Did they tell you that to your face, or?
Yep. No, they told me behind my back.
I didn't know if there was like a
comment card?
Yeah,
no,
suggestion box.
There's no suggestion box at the gift shop. Seriously?
There should be.
There is at the pub.
Well, maybe someone's.
Why do you think you're so polite? You hate people.
No, I always make a point to be polite.
No.
Are you talking about? I do make a point to point out when others aren't polite, and then I'm not polite. Is that what you mean?
No.
No, you just think I'm rude in general. I'm always holding doors for people.
I think we're both polite. I think we grew up with manners. I think I'm polite. You can be polite. Why can't this be like, okay, we're even?
All right, I agree with that.
It's always got to be a game with him.
Oh man, this question. Who's the cleanest?
Who's the cleanest? You're not the cleanest! Did you not just clean our bedroom?
Yes, and you had just as many things in yours.
Nope, I don't know. I want to hear it. What was under your side of the bed?
You had like...
Nope. He is not the clean... Seriously?
I am a pretty clean person.
Do you not look in your car? Let's go video his car.
We're talking cleanliness.
Yes.
Not clutter.
Yes, that's what we mean.
Okay.
Not scrub-a-dub-dub.
That's what clean means to me.
No, who's the cleanest? Like... Okay, so who's the cleanest of the chores? Thank you.
Alright. Jeez Louise, calm down there. Firecracker?
Alright, who eats the last snack when watching a movie? I do. I try not to, okay?
I make a point to leave it for her anyways, so...
I'm
like
sorry.
if there's that last chip of the nachos...
But I give you my last bites of some stuff too, though.
Mm-hmm. Or you'll be like, this is the last one. Tell you what, I'll break it in half.
I'm still sharing, am I not?
Yes, you are. We could both have half a chip. What was it? We had dinner. We had Asian on...
Sapphire?
Yeah, Sapphire Asian on Friday, and we got appetizer of crab rangoons. And they gave us
5.
I don't know why in the appetizer world, you always make it an odd number, but she literally like broke it in half and like measured them next to each other. Like, okay, that's even, and then gave me.
I'm thoughtful.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna eat the damn crab rangoon. I love crab rangoon. All right, who tells the best jokes? I do.
Yeah, you think your jokes are the best?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a moment, tell your favorite joke real quick, babe.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you talking about the...
Just favorite joke, go.
Okay. Why did God make your butt this way instead of this way?
Why?
Because when you go down the slide, you go... Blah, 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 blah.
That's her humor. Those are her jokes.
It's my dad jokes. Leave me alone. I like my dad jokes. What's your joke since you think you have best jokes?
My humor is different.
Oh, how different?
I'm more off the cuff with my humor versus a pocket of jokes that I'm ready to pull out.
Okay, so that makes yours better?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I like improv better than I do. But to each their own.
To each their own.
Who's the first one to say they are ready to go at an outing? You're the one
Who's the first to say they are ready to go when they're out?
Oh.
Like at an outing.
Okay.
You texted me the other night. I was like, are you ready to go?
Oh.
You're always wanting to leave wherever we're at. Like, you're always ready to go. Like, leave. Go home.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood the question. I thought we were like getting ready to go out somewhere.
No, who's always the first to say they are ready to go?
Definitely me.
Yeah, it's it. I was about to say.
Yeah. Sorry.
Quit trying to steal our viewers. Love you, Mike.
Oh.
Alright, who eats the fastest? Me.
Yeah. I had to think about it for a second.
I think you're always the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the way I grew up.
Yeah.
Or school as well. I mean, I always just ate fast.
Just like you're in prison or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take my time to
You're
chew
slow.
and savor everything.
Well, he talks too.
Yeah. Whoa. Apparently I should just shut the fuck up and eat my goddamn dinner.
Alright. Who drives faster? We already know this.
We already had this discussion.
Yes. Who has trouble getting out of bed in the morning? Like I said, I don't sleep. I'm always out of the bed.
Yeah.
He...
Typically not.
What time did you get out of bed today, babe?
Next question.
What time did you get out of bed today, babe?
What time to wake up or what time to get
What
up?
time did you get out of bed? 2?
Nope, sometime maybe around 11.
I don't believe you. What time did you get out of bed?
I really did get out of bed about 11. But
Just to pee and then you went back?
I ended up laying back down, playing on my phone.
Until
I don't know.
I got home and then he's like, oh, I gotta clean the house. Who has the sweet tooth? Him.
Yep.
He could eat so many damn, what are they called?
Red vines?
Red vines or Swedish fish. Mm-hmm. Or he bought 2 huge bags, like this big, of Sour Patch.
Yep. Chewy things. Yeah. Chewy candy.
Yeah, I can't. Who's the romantic one?
You think you're more romantic than I am?
It doesn't say more romantic. It just says who's the romantic one. I think we're both romantic.
Yeah.
I take you on little dates too, mister.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while, but I take you on them.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd buy you flowers, but you don't want flowers. Who eats the most? You can't have Frank without food.
She's the snacker. She likes
snack.
little snacks.
I don't even have to eat dinner, lunch, or breakfast. Just give me snacks. I love snacks.
That's a great segue into the next question.
Who farts the most?
I think they probably both go hand in hand, right?
I guess.
The snack to fart ratio is about equal.
Hey, I've tried to calm down doing it around him, but now he's doing it around me. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, sure. Who cooks the most?
Yeah.
He loves to cook.
Yeah.
He always comes up with, sometimes he comes up with some weird concoctions.
Yeah. There's been times I'll just...
Sometimes I'm like, you shouldn't do that.
Like put celery seed in white rice?
Who puts... This man hates celery, and he puts celery seed, not just a like, bloop, it's like, in white rice. White rice is better just by itself.
By itself, right. I agree. A lot of times I'll just open the fridge or the pantry and just grab something and try to put something together for a meal, and that particular occasion it was white rice, and I was grabbing spices, and it was celery rice, and it was disgusting.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of rice. Who is wrong the most?
Oh, man. I think it's equal, right? I mean, I'm
dumb. So
no, you're not dumb.
I'm dumb. So most of the time I am wrong, unless it's like street things. I'm street smart.
Just
kidding.
I think I'm quick. I'm the quicker one to admit fault when I've done something wrong.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not always good. Saying sorry all the time, it kind of stops meaning what it means.
Who drinks coffee the most? Yeah. Just because we don't even have a coffee maker. We used to.
No.
We used to, but just sat there and collected
Yeah.
dust. Yeah, because typically I'll drink coffee at the office because that's where it's at.
If I get coffee, it's at Coffee Avenue on the corner. And that's on the weekends. It's never during the week. I don't drink coffee during the week.
Right. And my work setting's a little bit different, so the first thing I do when I get to work is make myself a cup of coffee. So.
Good job, babe. Who does the most chores? I'll wait until you put it up. I do.
They can't even see you there. There you go.
I do.
You do. Yep. Yeah, she's the first one to hop on the responsibilities of the household. Typically, I'm more of a procrastinator. We both procrastinate.
Yes.
We just actually had this conversation before we hopped on here. It's like, we need to stop procrastinating so much. But yeah.
Which I'm trying. Mm-hmm. I'd rather do the laundry than have Matt do the laundry. He doesn't do a very good job.
It's not that I don't do a good job. I just do it differently than she does it.
Because I put the water on and then pour the soap in and then put the clothes in. Matt puts the clothes in and then takes the soap, doesn't use the cup, he just pours it so it's a huge pile on one piece of clothing, and then he starts the washer.
But it's like you think the soap isn't going to disperse. Like, literally, that's what a washing machine does, is churns everything. If the washing were localized, it would be a different story. I'd be like, okay, I got to make sure I get the soap all the way around. But I know that within a couple minutes of it starting to, then the soap's going to be mixed in there, and it doesn't matter. So why take the extra step? I work smarter.
What extra step are you taking?
I'm putting it in the cup and then doing the swirly-do, like you talking about.
Babe, you could even take this and do the swirly-do.
But then that's still more work.
How is that more work?
Because then I versus...
But you don't go like this. You go like this. You move it down.
I tilt it forward if there's... Yeah. So you're saying, okay, just to review.
Okay. Okay.
Which work looks like more work?
My work.
All right, soap's good. Versus...
Why would you do 3 circles?
Who has the most pet peeves?
That's a lot. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I do have more pet peeves. My bad. Yeah.
You have more things that get on your nerves. And it seems like new ones are developing daily.
Like what? What's the newest one? No, you can't say there's ones daily. What is it? What's one that's new?
You know when you put me in a spot like this, I can't.
Tell me.
I can't think of anything.
Tell me what new one. Any new one.
There's not.
See, he always does this. He's always like, you blah, 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 blah. Okay, tell me, when did I do that? And then he'd be like, you can't put me on the spot. Then don't say that. Alright. Who would eat something nasty? You can't look at mine and then think of yours.
I don't even know on this.
Jeez, I would.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, probably you. Because you had calamari and I wouldn't. I mean, calamari. I guess raw calamari is gross.
Right. I guess.
But you tried oysters. I won't do that. Right. So I guess you.
I guess to eat something nasty, I'm more likely to try something new.
Chiefs won. Woo!
Yeah.
Thanks, Mama.
I'm more likely to try something new versus Amanda, I think. So. What?
That just sounded weird when you said that.
Who
is most forgetful?
I am.
Yeah, little story with that. So, Mr. Matt over here, he takes his vape juice and sticks it in his pocket, right? Exactly. So he's walking around the house, right, looking for his coils for his vape, right? So he's walking around, I can't find my coils anywhere, and so I walk over to the table, our kitchen table. I'm like, you mean these ones right here? He's like, where'd you find those? I'm like, right there where you looked. And then I'm upstairs getting dressed, and he walks upstairs. He's like, I'm like, what are you looking for, baby? He's like, I'm looking for my juice. I'm like, didn't you put that in your pocket? And he's like, I did. I'm like, that's the whole thing, like with the, I can't find my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that? How do you forget so much like that?
I get tunnel vision and start thinking about something else. So once
I'm surprised he doesn't forget me. I'm surprised we haven't left a store and he's forgotten me. I'm really surprised.
Who has the worst road rage?
Me.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't there a question earlier about who was the worst driver?
Him. Who is the laziest? Him.
Because I procrastinate a lot more. I don't want to do things until I have to do them, typically.
Mm-hmm. Who's more outgoing? Him.
Yep.
You don't want to get to know me. I'm not a person to get to know.
Yes, you are.
No.
You've got a great personality that the world...
I'm really fucking weird.
Everybody's getting to know you now.
I'm weird. And they think I'm crazy.
No. They think you're great.
Who poops the most? Because I eat the most.
Remember the snacks we talked about?
A little snack.
What goes in must go out.
Ooh.
Mike, answer your phone for your wife.
Ooh.
By the way, love you guys. Love your show.
Love you, Brianna.
Yep, see, that's
Mike,
what happens,
you in
Mike.
Trouble.
Shame.
Dang.
Who said I love you first?
He did.
I did.
Pretty sure we were on the phone and it just kind of happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we were talking about love, but without using that word, and I was like, I kind of feel a way.
I think we were like, I really like you, and I was like, I really like you, and you're like, all right, I like you. Like at first, I think we were like, I like you.
Mm-hmm.
Before we said I love you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When we got off the phone.
Yeah.
How weird is that? Anyways, how did it happen? You just wanted to say it?
No. I mean, we got to the point. Something dramatic had happened with Amanda. I think we talked about in the previous episode.
Yeah, my car wrecked.
Right.
No, it was my wreck.
It was when you. And so we got the realization of how much we actually cared for each other once that happened. And we said I love you 2 weeks in? Was it a month?
Yeah, I think it was longer than 2 weeks. I would say a month or two.
Yeah, a month or two. It was very quick. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that is quick, but we were kids. Like,
mm-hmm.
We didn't really know what love was anyways.
We looked out and found it sooner rather than later. Right, babe?
Yay, me.
Yay, you.
Who steals the covers? Alright, yes, it's him. We do not share covers. Mm-hmm. Just FYI. Maybe this will help your marriage. I sleep with my own comforter and he sleeps with his own comforter.
Mm-hmm.
Because he would steal the covers so much that I would be freezing.
Was that how you'd be freezing?
Hey, I thought that was pretty good.
Shivering? Yeah. And it wasn't intentional. I wouldn't be like, give me those covers, bitch.
No, but he cocooned himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and at some point through the night, I just roll more and take them more.
So.
But you're such a sweet trooper. You just laid there all cold, letting your love be warm.
Exactly. Asshole.
Oh.
Alright, who's the better cook? I kid. It's him.
Yeah.
Duh. Who's the better bowler? Me. Oh, because I worked at a bowling alley.
Well, you care about the sport.
I don't care. What do you mean I care about the sport?
I mean, like, you...
I just play. I don't try.
You don't?
No, babe. I just go, and that's what I tell... You're the one that tries. You're the one trying to be the best, and you're going to get the strikes instead you're getting gutter balls. I'm like, babe, just go up there and just have fun. This is for fun. This is not to...
Bowling is one of those games that just typically frustrates the hell out of me.
I like bowling.
Yeah. I don't understand. I know a lot of people are fascinated with the sport. I know there's pro bowlers out there that are phenomenal. I just don't get it. I don't get why or how anybody could get excited about the game, but kudos to you if you
That's the same way I feel about golf.
And I love golf.
How can you have fun just putting the ball?
I'm one of those weird people that could actually sit there and watch golf on TV.
Yeah, I'll play golf, like video game golf. And I've gone out with you golfing.
Mm-hmm. To drive the cart.
Yeah, but I've hit a few rounds.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is he has right-hander clubs, and I'm a left-hander.
Right.
So it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Who cleans up better? This is where cleans up meaning gets ready and looks nice.
Oh.
Who cleans up better? I say you.
I feel like you do.
Why?
Because, like, when you, like, go all in, like I'm like, damn.
Do I go all in?
Mm-hmm. Like when you come down the stairs and you're looking all majestic and beautiful.
If I come downstairs like this, I'm not going all in? I don't look beautiful? Or
that's not a rabbit hole
majestic?
I'm going down. Nope.
Love you. Me too. Alright. Who falls asleep first? Me. Always.
Typically the first one up, too.
Yeah.
Who's moodier?
I'm kidding.
I'm like...
You're about to beat my ass.
I'm like, she knows how she is.
I'm definitely moodier. Duh. For one, I'm a female. For two, I have problems anyways, so it makes sense. Alright, who is pickier? So pickier with what? Because I feel like I can be picky.
You can.
I'm picky with my food.
Yeah, with your food, you are definitely more picky than I am. I guess it comes down to like particular items because typically I don't. I mean, I don't care.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm burping a little bit. I'm still okay. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Typically, like with food items and stuff, yeah, she's a lot more picky. Typically, I don't care. But like. Right. I am particular I guess I'm more picky when I'm spending money on something. Yeah. Then if I'm going to drop $100 or $1,000 or whatever it is on something, I want to make sure that that's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Like with your clothes and stuff too, you're pickier.
Mm-hmm.
If a shirt looks good, I'm just going to grab it. He wants to make sure all the seams are correct.
Right.
All right. Who is better at resolving issues? Him.
Yep.
He's smarter.
It's not smarter. I'm just more logical. I'm smarter.
I'm not logical?
No, you're logically logical. I think I take I'm the one that takes the facts into more consideration.
I guess.
Yeah.
He always has to be right.
Who sings the most?
Me. I'm always singing.
Yep. She's always dancing too. We'll be sitting in silence. Our conversation has ended. And she'll be getting ready to make a left-hand turn or something. And the blinker, and she's just over there behind the wheel like...
I can't help it. If I hear a beat, I want to dance to it.
Who is the remote hog? Oh.
Yeah, I guess it would be you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we don't really watch TV together.
I mean, we do every night.
Yeah, but we typically just watch things together. Like, it's not like you're hogging it and I can't watch what I want to watch, I guess, because we're watching what we want to watch.
I guess that's true. Like, I don't take the remote like, oh, this is my wand of manly power. It's not like that. I'm usually the one that grabs it up and turns it on first.
Yeah.
But typically, like, if she's like, can you hand me the remote or whatever, I just give it to her. It's not that big of a deal. So... Oh, yeah?
We'll go with that answer.
Is that a face?
Yeah. Who is the grossest?
Lift off the T.
Who's the grossest?
Who's the grossest? Grossest.
I'm not doing it until you do because you're a cheater. Okay, gross as in how?
I don't know. Like, that's what I mean. Habits?
You want to do habits?
I think the consensus is that this could go either way, right?
Well, we can do both ways.
Who's the grossest period and who has the grossest habits?
Sure. Who's the grossest period?
Yeah.
I guess me.
Yeah.
Because I'm always farting and burping and stuff. I'm a man. I'm really a man. I'm a man, duh. Alright, who has the grossest habits?
Yeah.
Can I tell a story?
Oh my god. Is it terribly incriminating?
Please. So, we were living in Independence, right? We were at the Independence house.
I have no idea what she's going to say.
And
it's a really great feeling.
This was when Matt was drinking a lot, too. But I don't know if you were really drinking that night. But anyways, so I went to bed, right? And the house was dark. The only thing you could see is the TV on. And I'm coming down the hall. He doesn't know I'm up. And I'm coming down the hall. And I'm peeking. Here's the hall, right? And I'm peeking around. I'm just staring at him.
No, you're not going to tell this story. No.
Come on!
No.
You know what he was doing?
No. Don't go there.
Please! Please! No. I'm already telling half of it.
No. You can tell your closest friends.
No. Please. I'll give you $5.
No.
Why?
Because
it's not that embarrassing.
That's pretty bad, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, tell me real quick. Tell me. Yeah. And no.
Come on.
No.
Please.
No. We can't.
All right, if you want me to tell you, say yes.
No.
Why?
Stop.
Alright, I'm gonna say it.
No.
I'm gonna say it.
No.
Okay.
Please. No.
I can say it right now, but I'm trying to respect you, so I want you to say yes.
And I'm.
He took his.
Really? No. No. Who is the night owl? That's the next question. You think you're usually one in bed first?
Jessica said yes.
No, you're still stuck on this. Go ahead. What was I doing? The world wants to know. Tell the world what I did. It was at the Independence House, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've been drinking because you haven't done it since. That was the first and last time.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Are you really gonna hate me?
Yep.
Don't hate me.
Oh, we went from like this belligerent, like angry animal, but now look at this sweet angel I have here. I just did the neck. Look at this shit. Go ahead.
You can tell him.
I don't even think I realized I was doing it. And it was 5-6 years ago. You peeked around the corner.
I went like this.
And what did you see?
I was like...
What was there to behold?
Like, what are you doing? He takes his foot out of his mouth.
I wasn't sucking on my foot.
You're a Loki.
Mm-hmm.
He was chewing on his toenail.
I was trying to get I think there was a hangnail. It's disgusting. That's why I didn't want to tell the story. God.
Oh, he was like a little baby, just like.
And I don't even know if I realized what I was doing. She looked at me. What the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I don't fucking know.
He's like, go to bed.
There you go. No filter. Okay, you all are welcome.
We were talking about my farting in the freaking aisles at grocery stores.
And leaving me with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's worse too.
Oh, I think having your foot in your mouth is probably.
Well, maybe you won't put your foot in your mouth again.
I haven't.
I know.
Who is stop waiting for the?
Jessica said my imagination was way worse.
Well, I'm glad we dragged it out. Like I'm glad everyone's thinking I was doing something terrible.
Oh, what did you think it was, Jessica? That's hilarious. Yes. All right. Who is the early riser? Me.
Yes.
Of course.
100%.
I'm always up at like 5 in the morning anyways. Yeah. Just on my phone.
I just read the next question. Go ahead.
Oh, I was like, why are you laughing at that? All right. Who is the grumpiest in the morning?
Yep.
He is.
Even my coworkers know. Like, when I come in and I'm still like...
Yeah. Who has the shortest temper?
Mm-hmm.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah, that's my intention. Every day I wake up, it's like, today I'm going to piss Amanda off.
Yeah, he's grumpy and he's like, I'm going to piss Amanda off.
I'm just going to go piss her off.
Your mom said she's jealous that you could even do that. I don't know if you can do it now.
I don't know.
You gonna try it?
No.
Right now?
No.
Well, watch. We'll see.
I'm not going to give a visual representation of what happened.
Come on.
No.
Try it.
No.
Why?
No.
Just look, you're caught. You want to do it. See, he wants to do it. Ew! He can still do it! Nasty. Alright. Who sings better? Duh.
Yeah.
You should hear him.
my I don't even know what to call it.
Exactly.
My vocabulary
Your
just failed me.
toe-sucking voice.
Oh, fuck. No! This is my wife. This is the weirdness she was talking about.
Voice. Ooh, okay. Who is more likely to remember to turn off the lights? The lights are always on in our house. Every single one of them.
I turned off the lights last night,
so
and I got in trouble for it.
Every light in the house is on. Backyard looks like a red wing. Yeah.
I got in trouble for turning off some lights.
You turned off the Christmas tree. You don't turn off the Christmas tree at night.
It's a waste of electricity.
Alright, toe sucker.
Oh my... Wow! Okay. Alright, fart lever. Come on, fart lever.
Alright, toe sucker. Who's the most patient one? He is.
Typically, I've got a much longer fuse.
You have to with me.
Yeah. There are some things, though, like, that will immediately...
I'm pretty patient. Though with you too.
Yeah, but there's a few different things that if you do to me or say to me that I will immediately get pissed off.
Like what? Toe sucker?
No. If you
grinder?
If you question my intelligence or my integrity. If ever those two things are brought to question, then I immediately am like, really? Fuck you. Anyways. Last but not least, you go ahead and read this one, babe.
Did I spell it wrong?
Who is more adverinterest? Who is more adverinterest? Who is it? Which one?
Alright.
Who's more...
Like I said, I was writing these as I was watching a movie.
Who's more adventurous?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's more adventurous?
Really? I think we're both pretty.
You never want to take road trips. You never want to go anywhere. You hate people.
I do want to go places. It's just I don't like the time involved. I don't like car rides.
You don't like the event. That's adventure. That's what the adventure is. You're seeing new things.
No, you're sitting there for 4 hours.
Looking at new things.
I'm usually looking at the back of my eyelids.
Exactly. You're not fun. You're boring. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. He sleeps. I'm sitting there singing along, and he's just... Every time we get in the car. Every time. If I wasn't such a safe driver, why are you always sleeping?
That's true.
I don't sleep when you drive. That's true.
So that was the last question of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
No, that's it? We're done?
Yeah. That was the last question of the game. We're right at 43 minutes, so this one ran pretty long.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be shorter than this. So
yeah.
My bad, guys. I keep trying. I think it's the stories in between.
Yeah, we kind of get carried away. But as long as it feels natural, we'll keep it going for however long it lasts. But
yeah, sorry.
If you stuck it out with us through 43 minutes, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Always share this. Click it, like it, and share it.
Yep.
We need more followers on Happy Hour. We got 119. I want to see if we can get to 130.
Before next week? Before next week's episode?
Before next week's episode. Can we get to 130?
I think we get 12
Can
more.
you please share it? Make everybody watch it. Mm-hmm. And like it. And love it. And want some more of it.
I hope you guys are...
That's a country song. Everybody knows what that is.
I think everybody got the reference.
Are you sure, toe sucker?
Alright, fart lever.
Alright,
there are going to be hashtags all night long. Just with that alone. You guys should share it. But anyways, next week...
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, next week we'll do a more serious episode. We'll come up with a more serious topic.
Yeah.
But this was fun. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching it. Thanks. Good evening. Good night. Next week we'll see you.
Just a chubby guy with his
chubby wife.